crashing when I try to stream recently. And I know it's partly because my processor is just not really good enough to handle the games I'm playing, plus the streaming and encoding and all that. But I'm hoping to get this going at least enough. Okay. Seems like that's working alright. Dropping a few frames. I've got the graphics really low for this. How are you guys doing? I hope well. Thanks for all your support. Thanks so much to YouTube for hosting. It's so awesome. Appreciate it. I do not have the server space, the bandwidth to host my own videos, so it's very cool. Thank you. And mostly thanks for everybody who's watched it and commented and all that stuff. It's awesome. You guys rule. Look who I got today. It's a mammoth. It's a woolly mammoth, and I haven't named him yet. So, if anybody comments in the next 2 days, 48 hours from right now, with ideas, I will use them. And if I don't have any good ideas from you guys, I will come up with something on my own, I guess. But let's whistle for this guy to just stand still. He's just stand there and be majestic. This monkey came by to see. Interesting. If I put some Mejo berries in my slot here, I might be able to just come on up here and sit down and just be like, hey, you want some, Oh, you got scared. Okay. We tried. Skittish little monkeys. If you feed them some berries slowly over a long period of time, you can tame them and they will be your friend. Like I did for this guy, this girl. Gorilla. Oh, I'm pretty naked. Don't look. Let's get some clothes on. What do you say? Should we get dressed? Let's hope I have... Did I put all that stuff on Mammoth? I can't find my armor and my things, my armor and my things. There it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was scary. Okay. So this guy's kind of acting like a big war chest for me right now. Let's gear up. Let's put on some armor. To make sure we have some weapons and some tools and some things. A crossbow. Gun. Where's my gun? A gun. Okay. That's pretty much everything I'm looking for. I don't think we need the GPS right now. Let's not risk it. Definitely want arrows. You know what? Let's see if we're in a position. Do I even have... I don't even have a mortar and pestle. That's bad. We'll need to make a mortar and pestle immediately. Well, maybe not immediately. Really soon. Really soon. Let's see. How we... Oh, still naked. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Alright, well, let's see, I don't have any music going. Let's see if we can pull that up. Live streaming. Let's check this playlist out. Oh, darn. So. Alright, music. Let's see what happens with this. I don't know. I may be too picky to just let this happen. We'll see. I haven't listened to new music in a long time. Let's make some... Oh, I don't have the ability to make. Let's change that. Narcotic arrows. Trank arrows. Sorry. Let's make... Alright. Oh, what is going on down here? I'll take care of that. I've burdened my poor mammoth so much that he can't move. A mammoth. I've got too much weight on him. Jerk. I'm a jerk. Look at this vault I've got. Isn't that fancy? That took a lot of work. Oh, why do I have this going on? Oh, sorry guys. You're seeing this weird, funky... okay. So what I would want to do... Let's actually just turn off this channel. Like that. Fixed it. Nailed it. Aced it. Nailed it. Can't be stopped. A little shout out. That's a slipgator phrase that I keep saying it. I keep saying it because it's so fun. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him. Slipgator is a streamer and YouTube video creator who makes some of the best Ark content I've ever seen. Whenever I watch, I can't help but go play more. So yeah, check him out. He's got a cool server thing going on with some other cool content creators. Did I just... Okay. This is an interesting song. I feel like I hear... It's almost like a postal service under harmony going on. And then... like some WWE yelling, maybe? There's some really amelodic stuff going on. It's pretty bad, I'm gonna have to say. Yeah, that is... If it's not postal service, it's okay, cutie, but it's one of those. It's that. Or no, Al, it's that, I know what it is. I know what song I'm thinking of. It's not actually postal service, that other person that kind of sounds like them. Oh, what is it? Owl City. Yeah. It's totally like this. So this is a psychotic firefly, so they're not even hiding it, but it's that. I'm not even gonna play the whole. I'm not even playing anymore of that because it's gonna get me in trouble. I mean, no copyright infringement. Let's see. Let's go to my playlists. I think this will have to work. Alright, let's do that. Sweet. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to pull up chat. I don't think I'm seeing chat right now. So if you're talking to me and I haven't responded, it's because I'm being a poor manager of my own stream. That's why. That's why. Is this going to go to me? Sweet. It went to me. Alright, looks like it's quiet on the chat, so that's probably for the best. Alright, so looks like we're streaming okay. I'm gonna check. Temperatures have not gone significantly up on my computer. Alright. Let's do this. See this right here. That plant will shoot stuff at people. Alright. So I think we're gonna go on a little hunt. See if we can't find a good pteranodon to tame. I noticed earlier that I didn't have a pin code set on my vault yet, which is pretty sloppy. And I just wanted to come back and check. I'm wondering if maybe I should just bring more narcotic with me. And do I want to bring any Major Berry? Nice enough something to eat. Doesn't really have much Major Berry. I've already got most of it. Okay. Why is there a parasaur in here? Parasaur, why are you in my... Get out. Get out of my base. Run! No, don't run that way. Is there just a little bit of metal? Sorry guys, a lot of inventory management here, a little boring. But I just got the vault, I just got the mammoth, this is a fresh mammoth tame. Oh, he's so majestic, I'm so happy! I'm injured? What, because I'm starving? Sheesh. Sorry. I'll eat 100 berries, does that make you happy? Are you happy now? Is that enough for you? I'm gonna put some fancy Major Berries on me. Oh, there's berries. That's better to eat those. Keep my Majos. Mejos. Mejo berries. And you, I'm just gonna grind you up. And I'm gonna feed you to my birds. Because I'm like that. Whoa, whoa, what's going on over here? That's bad. Kill the crap out of you guys, that's for sure. Oh, you're dead. You're super. All of you are super very dead. Super very dead and eaten. Let's see. What kind of turtle is this? What are you looking at? Male? Female? Female level 12? It's a pretty long team, you guys. I'm gonna have to stay up pretty late if I'm doing that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Maybe if it were level 4. That'd be like an hour. Kill the blasted bugs! Kill the bugs! I'm gonna kill the bugs, you guys. And a pair of sword tail. Alright, you know what? It's really hard to kill these bugs. Yeah, nailed it. Got him. Squanched him. Put some French sauce on that. Excuse me, do you have any French? I didn't think you would. Seems like that kind of place. You know what? Seriously, you guys? I'm gonna kill the crap out of you. No, no. See, that's the kicker, is if you pike things, like, there's no rules on piking. If you pike your tribe mates or your bird, they die. They take damage. It's not. There's friendly damage. In that sense, your animals won't hurt each other. Oh my gosh! I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I can't do this. Where are they? I think if I just slow down, I will actually get them in my AE range naturally. That's one. Is the other one dead? Is it dead? Is it dead? Is it dead? You guys, is it dead? I want it to be dead. Also, I should change the name of my stream because I think it says like I'm rating or something cool like that. I'm not doing anything that cool. My apologies. What's it called? What am I calling this right now? Nope, it's not called that. It's called Late Night Funsies and Ark. I hope that works. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Do. Another level on this guy? Melee damage, over 900%. No thanks. I mean, yes please. Thank you. I don't have very good manners. Sorry. Dimorphodon. Don't you look interesting? I bet you're low level. I bet you're level 12. Yeah, I saw you way earlier today. You are nothing new to me. I don't think we can have you in here. We need to spawn new, higher level Dimorphodons. Look up level 112. Would it be delightful? There's so many turtles in here. 12. $16, no thanks. 40, yeah, right. Not with kibble. Okay. Alright. Let's sit down for one moment. And let's take care of this guy. What are we gonna do? Should we knock him out? Should we tame him? What is he? Level 64. Uh-oh, we're gonna shut down in an hour because we're getting version 2.14, which is gonna add ballistas, plesiosaur, platform saddle, so you can build on top of plesiosaur underwater. So that's in an hour. So I guess the stream will be up for an hour. And then I'm going to have to go when this goes. We'll see. See, something else could happen though. Play some Nidhogg, some Don't Starve, play some Landmark. Don't run. Kidding. Alright, just teasing. I love Landmark, but I can't get people to watch me play it, it seems. Look at this guy. I feel like he wants to go down. Get knocked out. You ready? You ready for this? Go to sleep, little buddy. Go to sleep. You're not gonna go to sleep? I can change that. Do I have stone arrows in this thing? I think I do. I do. That's awesome. Oh, I'm gonna get blinded. I'm gonna get blinded. Oh, I like the colors on this one. Female 40. You don't mind if I do. E. 2. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. Oh, this one's gonna be right in the face though. Look at that. He's going down. He's down. He's down. Oh, I love the colors on this one. That's neat. Let's see if we can we risk just a little more? I only see one textures option. Alright, and then let me change my light settings. Look awful for some reason. There we go. That's better. It's still weird. There's still some weirdness, but much better color. I had my gamma up before. Just trying to live. Hi, buddy. How are you? Alright, are you about to wake up? How are you gonna do this? Are you gonna be all cray-cray? No, that's not bad. That's not too bad. And what do we got for meat? I got 8 on me, but I bet there's more in the bird. Get some from your buddy here. You don't mind eating your friend, do you? It shouldn't be a problem. He's not gonna know. He's not really gonna know. Stupid animal. Okay, I'm just kidding. I like animals. I don't like them dilomorphosis. I'm not saying that right. It's a Dilophosaurus. That's easier than I imagined it was going to be. Alright. Eat up, little friend. Yeah. That's all for you. I got that for you. That's a bunch of meat that you can eat. Eat it all up. Let's get you some more. Let's get you some fancy meat. Do you like fancy meat? Who doesn't? Get you a prime cut. Prime. Prime. Still, the lighting is still really weird. Do I want to go to that red drop? What do you guys think? I think we should. I think we might lose. It might be a choice between the tame. I think I might wake up if I go all the way over here. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing surprisingly good, considering how late it is. I think I'd be all exhausted, but I am wide awake. It's like 1 a.m. So, I'm gonna stream a little bit, see what happens. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. This is Ark Survival Evolved. Press Z to poop. Boop! Poop missile, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Bye, poop. Oh, it's gonna stay there. That Bronto. He hears the music. Hear the music. What have I done wrong with my color? I'm so sorry, color. What if I just go back to like middle? Everything middle. Is it just crappy settings on the game? That certainly looks more realistic, doesn't it? It's pretty dark though. Hope you guys can see stuff. Is that red drop is super gone. It's super gone. So, let's not sweat it. Oh, flying through the trees, slapping me in the face. Trees in face. So many trees. So much face. Right? It's gone. It's super gone. I guess if I fly up higher. Oh no. Yeah, that's gone. Okay, that's fine. Ain't no thing. That's why I couldn't see. Because I was trying to out settings the fog and dark and all that. Just do that. You can't. You can't do that. Alright. It's so dark. It's so creepy. I thought I was going to get some fancy meat for my pet, but I can't find anything. I'm pretty sure I'll just get lost in the dark. And I'll never find my way home again. Okay, this is Old Crag. I know this crag well. I've tamed many a beast in that crag. Now, since I've got my bearings back, maybe I could risk a slight bit more adventure. It's the adventure of a lifetime. Come with me while we find a Pteranodon to kill. To tame, I mean. I'm sorry, I won't kill you. I'll put you down with an narcotic arrow. Stay there. You. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay super calm. Pop. Go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep right now. Boom. That's what I wanted. It's not super high, it's super low level actually, but I don't care. I just need taxis. I want lots of them. Oh yeah. You, my friend. Well, what about you? A level 4. Let's see if it's even doable. I bet you kill it. I bet one shot with the bow will kill it. Even the bow. Let's see what happens though. It would be interesting to see though how much. I bet you could tame it pretty fast with some prime. Did I hit it? Yeah, it's got arrows sticking out of it. I don't think I got it in the head though. Oh, it just pooped on me. That's your attack plan? Poop on me? Good luck, pal. Good luck with that. Yeah. Good luck, pal. Poop master. Poop master over here. Coming at me with a poop missile. Let's do this. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Come on. Come on. You gotta land sometime. You can't stay up there forever. You can't breathe up there. You have to land to breathe. I know. I watch Discovery Channel. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got problems. That is super, super dark. Oh, oh, oh. He needs up. I don't know what's going on there. I don't think it's gonna happen. Where's my big bird? And where's my other tame? We need some prime meat. There's my big bird. Get over here. Get over here, big, beautiful bird. It's time to kill some brontosauri. Jump, jump. Ah! Let's roll, let's roll. I need water so bad. I'm gonna eat berries and they're gonna provide me with waterness. Water sustain and nodder. Sustain water. Waternance. Thirstalination. Thirstalence. Thirstality. I'm killing dinosaurs so hard. Do you think when the caveman killed dinosaurs, it was kind of like clicking a button on the mouse really hard and fast? Do you think it was that? Or do you think it was more difficult? I'm not sure. I don't want to make any assumptions. I wasn't there. It's probably the same though. Probably very similar. I get pretty scared. I get pretty scared in this game. I'm guessing I get pretty much the same adrenaline rush as my ancestors did when they flew on a giant pigeon, killing brontosauri. You know, I come from a proud lineage. What can I say? Oh yeah, run into the spikes, dude. Do my job for me. All you want. Oh, this is lag, isn't it? Yep. That's what it's like to feel the lag. What do you think you're doing? I will eat every single part of you. And then I will regurgitate it into the mouth of my tame. It's weird, but that's pretty much what's happening here. I didn't code it. Oh yeah. What's this? Is that my little baby boo? That is. Alright. Cool. Cool story. Nope. Don't decide that you would rather land down there. Land up here where I asked you to land. Okay. So this is fancy meat. And when he eats this, oh no! Really? That happened? I didn't even think that could happen. That seems like almost completely impossible. Okay, well, that's really frustrating. So what happened was, I gave him some meat, and he ate all that meat, and when it ran out, and he had no meat at all to eat, that crushed the tame. Like, all of the advancement it had went away, the effectiveness, so any levels I was going to get, additional levels I was going to get on the guy vanished. He will be as low level as possible. When I shot him with a bow, he will be that same level. So you're not the best tame. But whatever, it's a free little Pteranodon. I'm going to throw it in a pen, and if somebody wants to go on a risky mission, they can take that and not feel bad if it dies. It's low investment. Easy come, easy go. So do the Pteranodons, though. Oh, I don't care about your tail smack, Stego. Take out the tree. I've taken out a tree with my legs. I'm still here. You don't got poop on me. Well, you know what? I better poop. Oh, I don't need to defecate yet. Whew. Goodness, because that's the worst. That's really embarrassing. In the middle of a battle, all of a sudden you're just pooping. It's like all the intimidation factor goes away, and you're the crazy guy now. And I don't like to go to that level. I don't like to sink to the level of the crazy guy. You don't want to be that guy. That's not how you want to win a fight. And you don't want to win by pooping. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be known as that. It was already landed, but the server lag tricked me. You trickster. Oh, I have landed successfully and I'm strutting, really. Strut is the only way to say what is happening right there. Oh, the taming effectiveness is 96 with plus 13 levels. Maybe he didn't miss a feeding. So maybe I got there right after he ate the last piece of meat. Maybe I didn't put any meat. I didn't put any meat on him, you guys. I put meat on the Dilophosaurus. Remember? It was the other guy. I don't care about him. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna wander around, do his thing. I don't care if I lose him. I got this bad boy. Right here. And I think what we'll want to do then is pretty immediately, it's 2:45 a.m. in the game, which means pretty soon, in the next few minutes here, start to get a little more light, start to see a little more dawn coming through. You got the kind of like brightest, around the beach area, you get a lot more light. It's like a little bit of free light, like it's always kind of dusky here at night, which is pretty cool. Because that's where the newbies show up in the game, on the beach, and they are lost and confused and scared, and night is terrifying. Because there's these guys, Carnos, running around. It's cruel. Okay. So, let's see if we can get some prime meat. Fancy meat! We got fancy meat! Fancy that. Alright. Good work. Good work, booby. I changed the name of this bird temporarily. It's on loan from a friend. I don't want to confuse. I don't want anybody to get a little ruffled in the feathers if they saw their bird around. You know what I mean? You don't want to come out one day and see your bird and say, "Is that my bird?" Only somebody else has it. Somebody else flying my bird. No. No. You don't want that. What's this? What's that? What are you? That's that level 8. That's hilarious. I don't think we're gonna mess with it though. A 4. A level 4. A 108 turtle. Okay, no probs. No problems. Just because there's no prime meat to get. Does it mean I'm gonna cry? Much. Piddly little things. You? Can you give me some meat, please? Thanks. And you? Thanks. Come here, duck. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Sweet. That takes care of that. We're just looking for more of like the big guys. Oh, look at all those Tyrannosaurus Rexes in that jumbo building. Do you see that, guys? They're so pretty. Let's eat this big fatty. Oh, there's gonna be so much meat on you. It's delicious. It's so delicious. And put some butter on it. Yes. Delicious. And nutritious. I read about it. I always do this when I'm on a hill like this. I start turning my head. I can't really see. Doesn't really work because I'm looking at a computer monitor. So it's still not in the real world. This base is growing so massive so quickly. Wow. There we go. Brontosaurus. Do we have any prime meat on us right now? One fancy meat? One fancy. Fancy that. Let's get that on him. Just in case he decides to eat soon and he doesn't have any left. Yep. Oh, no, he just ate. Just missed it. Alright, we got one fancy meat off of this brontosaurus. Two! There's two! Two fancy meat! Go! Alright, sneak up right up here. Yep, that's what's up. Boop-a-doop. Eating stuff. Oh, I didn't get the fancy meat off the bird. Please regurgitate into my mouth the fancy meat. And then I will regurgitate again into this bird's mouth the fancy meat. And then just don't die, please. Just tame up amazingly. Thanks. And don't worry about it. I don't think he was watching anyways. You. Uh-oh. Remember I said I wasn't getting tired? That's not gonna work. I don't need a level 16 in Kylo, so we're right now. Thanks. No interest. Almost. Oh, it's raining. That's convenient. I needed that. Now, he's eating up his stuff. He's got enough regular meat. He's got enough unconsciousness. Let's go look for some more fancy meat now that it's sunny out. Well, that's sunny. It's daytime. It's not exactly sunny though, is it? 'Cause it's raining. There's not exactly. It's like cloudy and stuff. Die, Stegosaurus. Give me that fancy meat. I got it. Fancy. Fancy, 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 fancy. Let's go. Let's go. Jump. Any more dinosaurs? Say, you guys seen any dinosaurs around here? I've been looking for them for like several hours, and there are seriously not dinosaurs in this game. Okay, there's no dinosaurs. It's like Ark, but without dinosaurs. There's no dinosaurs in this game. This game used to have dinosaurs in it, which was cool, but I tamed them all, and now there aren't any left to kill. Whoops. Sorry, not sorry. Well, this seems like a lost cause. I don't want to fly. I have to go so far in a weird direction to get anything else. Oh, I didn't know it was a trike. I don't care about killing a trike. I'm sorry you have to die. I didn't need to kill you, but it just happened. Came in hot, thinking you were a T-Rex. It happens. Okay, guys. Why'd you make me so sleepy? What are you, friend? Oh, a 44? That's not bad. That's not terrible. It's not good. You stay out of my life. Oh, shoot. Well, I think we're just gonna stick around our tame, make it happen. Use some more narcotic on them. So the way I do that, basically what happens here is what's going on. Let me do a little bit of explaining on what's happening. This guy, first what I did was I used trank arrows. Those are arrows that have been laced with some narcotic so that they go to sleep. The narcotic is a mix of these narco berries. It's like a sleepy berry you eat and it makes you fall asleep. And if you mix those berries with some spoiled meat in a mortar and pestle, you make a narcotic, like a little salve or oil ointment thing, venom. I don't know what I'm looking for. Concoction? That's it, a concoction. And when you take that concoction, it looks like this. It looks like this in the game. Boop. So this narcotic increases your health but puts you to sleep. That's so dangerous. You don't want to be asleep. People will decrease your health very quickly if they find you unconscious. So, you can combine regular arrows with that narcotic, and you get these trank arrows, shoot those at things, and they'll go to sleep. Depending on the level and the thing, it may take a lot of them. Didn't take very many for this guy. And then I use the narcotic to keep him asleep. So, like, all the time he's, like, trying to wake up, and I'm combating that by using either narco berries or narcotic and force feeding him. So select it, puts him on here. I select it, remote use the item, boom. And he starts going back to sleep some more. You can see the purple bars going up. He's so sleepy, he's like as sleepy as he can even be. He's like, oh, completely asleep. He's about halfway done here, guys, so it takes a little while. It's a commitment. It takes a little while. You gotta babysit it. If anything comes around here and tries to kill it, and it's over. There's like happy meat for anything that wants it. Just laying here. If another player came by and saw it, they could just like take all the meat off of it, ruin the tame, get free meat, kill it, get more free meat. It's a pretty mean thing to do, but people are pretty mean, so what are you gonna do? Let's do, and the idea is he's eating all this raw meat, you see? Eating raw food, blah blah blah, that's for me, not for them. And ideally he would actually be eating prime meat. But I gotta fly all around the world, and to get that, it's a bit of a hassle. And then this higher level Pteranodon just showed up. Tempted to tame it as well. But I think instead of any of that, I'm actually just going to fly over to this red drop. I hope it's red, not purple. I hope I'm alone. I hope nobody else comes here. That looks so cool in the tree like that. From a distance. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. I can't do it on this character. I forgot I'm playing a little baby character. Little baby. That's funny. Oh well. They're pretty broken right now. The loot tables are awful. You can get amazing stuff, but mostly it keeps dropping these horrible blueprints for things nobody cares about. Nobody cares about. Nobody's care about. No one cares about. That feels better. So, if you see, I'm going to give you a little tour here, guys. I really like this area. If you look up, okay, we're going to fly up real high and I'm going to show you what this is. It's kind of cool. Up into the stars, up in the sky. See that? Mountains and everything. And then, boom. Look at that. It's like a little hidden, look at that. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 entrances, but otherwise this is completely caved, like cliffed in. Do you see this? So pretty with a little lagoon inside and some water and some little turtles. I like turtles. See, and so with all that, boom, that's like the best place. You got everything you need right in here. You got protection, you got water. So I don't know if I'm going to get to keep it. I'm worried somebody's going to force me out of here, but for now I have a pretty cool base, I think, going inside this area. So we'll see what happens. My turret plant, my ramp, and it's open. I didn't know I left my base open, you guys. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me that. Alright, we gotta kill this stego because he can give fancy meat. He didn't, though. He chose not to give up his fancy meat. Can't stand these little bad little doors. They're so annoying. They're always in the way. Always like, oh, we're stupid dials, and we're gonna shoot you in your eye. Well, there's stupid poison, and you can't see anything. Or we're eating you, or mate boosted, and all our friends are here, and you're gonna be friends. Alright, I think I'm gonna fly over here through the woods a little bit. I can find my Pteranodon and see if he's like waking up or if he's asleep or if he's stupid. Just so stupid. Where are you, Pteranodon? I put you right over here. No, I didn't. Yes, I didn't. No, I did. Yes, you. Guys, tell me where did I put him? Oh, what's up, Ozzy Enderman? I'm so sorry. You probably said that forever ago. I don't really have all my computer stats, do I? I have an AMD AMD Phenom 2 processor. I think it's 3.4 by 4. I have an NVIDIA 970 graphics and I think 8 gigs of RAM right now. It's not great. I really need to upgrade the processor. I really need some more RAM. The video card's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, but that's what's up. I wish it were a little better quality. Thanks for checking out the stream. I hope you're still there and I'm not talking to nobody, but you know, whatever. Either way. Your torpor sort is getting low. Let's use those. Did we get any I don't think we got any fancy meat, you guys. Look, he's May boosted. He's got a girl nearby. He's trying to impress her. He's trying to impress a girl that's nearby. Shh. I got a bike. I got a free bike. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Yeah, no more fancy meat. Is that the... Are you the... Is it... See, buddy. Not getting away that easy. I think I want you. Is that you? You don't scare me, Scorpion. On the ground, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, bug. Oh, bug on me. Another bug. Oh, bug. Okay. Well, I guess the question is, what do we want to do with this? It's a 64. I feel like it's probably not gonna live. It's got no health. Got 98 hit points right now. Let's leave it alone for a little bit and see what happens. It would be great to get it, actually, but how are you guys doing? What do you think? What are your thoughts on this? Should I try and tame them both? Just drank. How am I thirsty already? Alright, this one's only a 28. That's really low. 64 is pretty nice. That's, I mean, it wouldn't be a great Pteranodon, but it wouldn't be so terrible. You could get the stamina and the speed up enough that it could get you around. I just don't know if I have the time or the patience. The server's gonna go down. That 64 seems out of reach to me. There's the 44. I thought that's what it was gonna be, that 44, but it's not. It's a whole new one. You know what, Scorpion? Nobody likes you. I'm gonna bash you on the ground until you're dead. How did you like that? Doesn't matter, you're dead. That's how you liked it. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking a little bit here. Because the server's supposed to go down in half an hour. But that may not, it doesn't always happen on time. I'm just trying to think if I should try and commit to this other team or not. I don't think so. I think I should just wait and try for a better one tomorrow. I've got this little baby one, just like quick tearing it on, knock it out. That 64 is going to take a while. There you go, a little drink of water there. Never mind that it's salt water. That all seems to be, I guess it's all brackish. We'll just assume that. Baller. Okay, well, keep running into this situation. I think there's just so much built around here, guys, that there's not as much stuff spawning as I'm used to. I played a lot of my hours on a different server, and I lived around here, but not many other people did. So, now that there's all these buildings, it stops stuff from spawning. Where should I check on this? This Pteranodon's still here. Actually got a decent amount of meat I can give to it. Alright, we're gonna do this, but I'm not gonna invest. I'm focused a little bit more on the other one that I have already. Oh god, yeah, this thing's gonna die over here. It's just too dangerous around here. Well, what do you think, guys? It's looking good. It's eating some meat. Everything's good. Alright, I'm gonna check real quick. There's a calculator I can use to see how long or what this is gonna take exactly. So let me check this out. Not that one. Games Ark. Taming calculator. Pteranodon 28. So if we did all prime meat, it would take 20, and it would take 50 minutes. Since we're doing mostly raw meat, that's 2 hours 25 minutes. That's a long time. We really want to get that prime. It's a big difference. So let's go out on a run, and let's really go up this mountain here. See if we can get away from the buildings. A lot of times, like Brontosaurus. Remember they're all at Brontosaurus when I got here? I killed everything up. Look at all that. Fancy. Usually I can count on some good dinos up here on this mountainside. But look at this. There's nothing. Nothing here. Like, it's insane. Always have to check sabers. Really need a high level. I would drop everything for a high level saber. I would just give up on tames. I would stay awake all night if it took it. Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. You're not finding the prime. I think this server's overpopulated. There's not always that much game to play. This is it though, right here. This is a party. If I can't get some prime here, I don't know what's going on with the world. These birds are gonna steal all my prime. Oh no. Ugh, all that, and we hardly got anything. What do we get? 3. Okay, 3. That's not terrible. It's 1/7 of the total, right? Is it 20? If it were earlier in the day, if the server weren't going down, I would have actually abandoned the 28 team and focused, or done both, but I just look at all these Pteranodons around here. 12. Alright, well, no problem. We can just head back here. Let's take care of this little nuisance. What? Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a lot of brontosauri here. However, if I attack them, they'll swing and they will kill my team. So we have to figure out what we're going to do about that. I took the risk. I took a bite out of one of them and flew away. And now we're going to see. I think they're all going to come at me. Some bugs tried to mess with me. That didn't go well for them. Alright, here we go. See, their tails do so much damage, and their tail's right where my team is. So if I bite him in the face, oh yeah, come on, come on. Let's go, buddy. You wanna fight? Because I wanna fight you. Let's do it, girl. Let's do this. I'm eating so many brontosauri all at once. Run away. I'm almost done killing you. You stay right here so I can finish killing you. Thank you. Alright. Next one. A little close to the tame. I'm right up in your butt. I'm in your butt. Killing you and stuff. They're both getting pretty bloody. A lot of clicking. This is taking a lot of clicking, you guys. But I've been training. I've been training for this. Don't worry. You don't worry about me. I'm gonna handle this. I'm gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this. We're gonna do it together. That's what's gonna make it great. It's so good. You're so almost dead. Please don't kill my dame. There's big stupid tail. I killed him. I'm killed him. I'm just getting his meats. Get his meats. Get these meats. Delicious treats. Alright, let's see what happened. Let's see if we got some fancy meat. One. All that fighting, we got one. Great. But this team is coming along, guys, and you are sticking with me through it, and I appreciate that so much. It's awesome. You guys are the best. I'm JoeBot. JoeBot the Robot. And I'm just here playing some Ark Survival Evolved. Thanks, YouTube Gaming. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Ark Wildcard Studio team. For this cool game. Let's see what's going on with that other Pteranodon. I'm guessing he woke up and flew away. But that's him right here. Or her, actually. No! It's right here. It's still down. But probably, what's going on with you? I'm still not promising I'm going to stay up for this one, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm going to keep it going. I have a feeling I'm not going to do that team. I shouldn't waste any resources on it. If you're narcotic, it's not that bad, but that's looking pretty cool there. Oh, that was weird. Sorry guys, just getting some sorted. It is getting pretty late for me. I hope I can stay up for this. Make sure he stays asleep. super asleep. Everything's safe for the moment, so I think I'm going to take a real quick AFK, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm not going to be more than a minute and a half, I promise. It's going to be a quick one. So stay right there. Keep an eye on my trainer on for me. Scream at me in chat if anything goes wrong. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Thanks, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed you. I'm back and I'm gonna tell you some stuff. What do you think of that? I'm telling you things. Alright. We're almost there. We're almost there on this. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. It makes me think I'm going to do this other stupid terrain on too. Am I, guys? Am I going to do it? Oh, I should be really careful. Even flying or anything right now. If the server comes down while I'm high up in the air, I'll just fall off my bird and die. That's the system. It's not generous. Pardon me. Use some fresh lungs. Look at that. How are you still alive? It seems crazy. No, this is stupid. This is a stupid tame. Take all from inventory. You wake up, bird. You be free. Do I have any stem berries? No, okay. You'll wake up on your own. I'm done with you officially. I'm not wasting any more narcotic on you. Can't enunciate. It's getting too late in the evening. She sells seashells down by the seashore. You know New York. You need New York. You know you need New York. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Alright, just coming in now, hot on this fresh little tame. I'm so worried you guys can't see it. I feel like maybe it's dark for me, but I feel like it's like maybe even worse dark for you. I think there's a gamma setting, but poop if I know where it is. Oh, speaking of, oh good, I pooped. Where is it? I found it. Get it, I got it. Okay, good. Now let's throw it. You don't need a rifle. And poop. Fly, poop. Fly. Settings. General, now let's notice. Scene switcher. Phone noise gate. Scene gun, red band settings. Video. I would think it'd be in video. It's not. If we go edit scene and go to Ark, we go properties. Gamma. A little bit higher. There we go. Yeah, let me give you guys some gamma so you can see better. Hopefully that helps. Oh, what's up? Orea manita. Am I saying that? I can't be saying that right. Manita, that means like little sis, right? ¿Qué pasó? I am taming. So the gamma, it depends what you're asking. If you're asking how to get to gamma in the game, it's not in there. It's not really an option. I think if you're like doing single player and stuff, but they lock it and you can't do it on official so that it's dark. And it's still dark for me. All I did was go into OBS, the Open Broadcast Software, which is what I'm using to stream. I right-clicked on the game, the element that's bringing in the game, went to Properties, and there's actually a gamma slider there. But it will not help you if you're trying to get higher gamma in the game. I do know a trick if you have an NVIDIA video card, though. So if you have an NVIDIA video card, you can right-click on your desktop, go to the NVIDIA control panel. Hold on, I'm not saying that right. It's not called control panel. Yeah, it is. NVIDIA control panel. Within there, go to Adjust Desktop Color Settings on the left, and you'll have to tell it to use NVIDIA settings, and then you can adjust your gamma. Shh, you didn't hear that from me. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys. I'm JoeBot. JoeBot the robot. I am not programmed for love, only for destruction. And we're just playing some Ark Survival some Ark Survival Evolved, and I'm doing a tame of a pretty low level Pteranodon. It's pretty meh. It's not a very exciting one, but these come and go so easy. Turrets will take them out and everything, so it's worth knowing. Whoop, whoop, Lagatron. Let's check out what we're looking at. I'm running higher settings than I normally do, too. I don't know how it looks for you guys. I'll watch the video later. But I'm getting 30 FPS. That's not terrible. It's dipping down to like 26 maybe and stuff, but that's not bad for me. Oh, that just dropped to 0. Ooh, look at that dark. Getting dark. So here's my tame. It's almost done. It's pretty green and black. Pteranodon. I like it. I'm excited. probably should give this to my friend who started playing recently. Shh, it's a secret. Horea, do you play? Do you play Ark? I'm guessing. Do you have do you have a favorite thing to do? Build or tame or fight? PvP, raid? I like that about this game. It's like you kind of pick what you want to do. There's different things to focus on for sure. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you'd think I'd be EU with what time it is. 2 a.m. my time. But I can't sleep lately. All I can do is Ark. Song makes me feel very, especially robot-y. It's a little wubby too, but it's probably good for this hour. Keep me up. Keep me wub. Oh, yeah, that's tricky when you got a big name, when your tribe has a big name. I have 2 different accounts, so I can kind of... Nice. It's nice when big tribes are kind of like a good and bad thing, I guess. Like every server seems to have a mega tribe, and on the good side, they'll usually like tear down obnoxious builds that break spawns or break nodes or whatever, lock caves. But then sometimes they'll go and do that shit themselves because they can, and they're like, well, whatever, we're gonna do it. So, you know, what you gonna do? Such is. I think that's what it's kind of like almost an experiment, isn't it? And yeah, good to have that double. Double. You know what I don't have going right now, and I feel bad, is the chat. I'm not pulling chat in, so why don't we do that? I think if I add this right here, boom, pulling chat in now. Sorry, you guys watching the VOD, you wouldn't have seen what Horea was saying, and I was just talking, and you're like, I don't know what you're. Wait. Now you know. Alright, we're coming along. This is the dumbest Trinodon 28 tame ever, but whatever. I got one shot out of the sky today by turrets that loaded a little late. Whoops! So I gotta look for tomorrow. I'm gonna get kibble together and look for 1 or 2 high levels. But tonight, we're just getting a little dinker. So have you watched a lot of YouTube gaming? I'm pretty new to it myself, but I'm liking it so far. I feel like I can chat quick with people, which is cool. Oop, Lagtron, jumping across, didn't make it that time. Gotta go around. Sprinting, waste my water and my food. There's no need to be. Now I'm dehydrated. Come on, little guy. Finish up. I should go get some Prime for you, but I'm so lazy. Come on, let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see if there's some Prime around here. Let's go get some fancy meat. Like fancy meat. Fancy meat is what I like. Fancy meat is such a treat. Fancy meat. I don't remember that big dip there. I have farmed this area many times, and I do not remember that dipple. I saw snow. Have you seen snow yet? It's in here. It's in the game. I found it. I think it's a tease. Come on, fancy meat. Come on, that fancy meat. Come fancy meat. Come fancy meat. What is this? I bet that guy will give me some fancy meat. Come on. Oh, right into the gut. Right into him. You have tiny hands that do nothing for you. No fancy meat. Fine. Okay. Oh, sabers? High level? Oh my goodness. I can't be up here. You guys. Server could come down any second. This is a terrible place for me to be. There was a reason I wasn't going looking for fancy meat. Let's try and get back. What time is it? Oh, it's 6 minutes late for the server down. Alright, well, it's probably not the issue then. But still, I don't want to have the server go down and I come back and it was like, oh, the server went down while you were with some sabers on a bird. And you fell off the bird and the sabers ate your face. And all your gear. It's gone forever. Ark. Yeah. What's up? Boom. It's almost over. We're getting there. We're getting there. No fancy meat. So sad. Fancy meat. So close. I gotta be able to do this. Come on, find the fancy meat, yeah. One more chance. One more chance for a fancy meat. One more chance. One more chance. It is such a frickin' treat. What the frick? No fancy meat off either of those? I'm sleepy. I'm not thirsty anymore because it's raining. And I filled my pouch up with water. I hit level 30. Yeah, guys, that was pretty powerful. All this hunting for meat got me a bunch of levels. Ah, these guys are so fun. Let's check out what he looks like. Looks like tan with black spots and a black underbelly. Oh, we're gonna kill these stupid things. Got some lag. Oh no. Okay. I'm not even gonna deal with that bug. I'm just gonna go back to safety. That lag made me nervous again about the server coming down. It's okay. Everything's okay. Boom. Safe on the ground. Ain't even a thing. Not an iron nutta. This little pig went to market. This little pig went home. I don't even know what that means. It's 2 a.m. guys. Thanks for keeping up with me. Thanks for watching this later on. It's so fun. It's so fun having you guys around and being able to do this. It's the coolest. Look how fast I can run around. I'm so fast. Oh my gosh. I increased my movement speed. Can you tell? I'm running. I'm the fastest man in the world, and I'm jumping. And I'm running and I'm jumping. Oh, I fell. Oh well. I tried. If I made a video game, you would climb trees. You'd be able to climb trees in it. For sure. And it would be tricky. You'd have to have a lot of... You guys... Can I make... What would I need in order to make... just a little slingshot? 5 wood and 20 fiber. That was more work than I wanted to put in. Ugh, exhausting. 20 fiber, check. This will never be over. 5 wood, done. Now, where'd that dodo go? Where's my dodo? There you are. Let's craft up really quick, just special for you. Special treat for the dodo. Oh, we got mouse problems. Okay, there we go. There's no problems. We'll do that really quick. Now, I need to pick up some stone. We'll put that in my poop slot. You know what I want to do real quick though, before we commit any time to goofing around taming a dodo. Oh, you know what? I don't even have majo berries. Yeah, I do. Plenty of majo berries. Alright, so we're going to keep using narcotic on this here tyke. And, I'm going to run over and chop some stone up. You know, because that's what you do. Take an axe to some stones. Pardon me. I think 16 ought to do the trick. So now we're going to equip this fancy... Look what we got here. Oh yeah. Just like Dennis the Menace. He'd be so proud. Or Bart Simpson. That's more your generation. I'm in between the two, I guess. I waited for you, Dodo. I waited for you, Dodo. Pop. Right in the face. Oh, I waited. I waited and it was worth it. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Pop. Oh, down. So dead. So dead. Whoops. A little too aggressive with the dodo. I wanted to knock it out. I didn't want to kill it. I'm sorry, dodo. I'm so sorry. Oh, I want to do it to it. Pteranodon. Come on. Come on, bird. A female... Oh, that's my... No way. Is that my 64? Is that my 64? Did it come all the way over here? Or is that the 44? That's the 44. I'll bank. Yep, I remember that one. Alright. Let's not goof around with it. Gotta be responsible. sprinting around so fast, so, oh my gosh, it's so fast, I can't even handle it. What's up? Oh yeah. Look at that, guys, we're almost done with this. You've been hanging with me the whole time. That's so cool. Let's go ahead and double pop the narcotic. Yeah, that's right. I'm drugging things open here. Yeah, the weirdest sounds. My blinds keep smacking against the window from the wind. So that's one thing, but I'm used to that. If you watch my channel, you are too. I got you covered, Doehead. No one's gonna hurt you while I'm around. You know I'm a friend of the Doeheads. Coeds and Doeheads, that's the name of my tribe, see? Coeds and Doeheads. Oh, you're gonna land? Out. Oh, the song always makes me sing. My apologies, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. I'll try and keep an eye on the comments. If anything comes up, if you have any questions, or if you have any ideas for other videos, real new to all this, so I'm totally open to what you have to say. Oh, is the Doehead mad at me? Are you mad at me? Oh, don't be mad at me. There's a 12 Tyrannon. I want to see what happens when we hit that one. Is it me? Are you mad at me? What if I hit a 12? Are you dead? Did you die? No. Your health is low, but you did not die. Alright, let's sneak over here. Let's just sneak right over here. Okay. Why is this guy so worked up? Girl, you're so worked up. Ah. Get mad. I should think about a Pteranodon saddle, huh? What do I need for that? I wonder if I can make one yet. No, I can't. It's 35. I recognize it right there. Excuse me. We'll figure it out. This one would be great. I wonder if I could do it. my gosh, I got it up. I can't believe I made it up that jump this time. He is gonna tame soon. Ooh, look at that one. There's just so many Pteranodons. Level 12. Alright, is this the one we're going to do with the slingshot? Oh no, I'm going to get hurt. I'm going to get hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. Think he's going to knock out? That'd be so funny if he knocked out from it. Oh, look. The Doed's calmed down finally. You alright now, buddy? You good? Oh. Little 32. Little 32 Dodicarus. You're so cute. Little popham. Ooh, whoa. Watch where you're swinging that thing, okay, though? It's a little dangerous. How you looking? So good. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to shoot you right in the eye. No, I won't do it. Oh, that thing flew. Hey, Pteranodon. How you looking? So good. Huh? Can we do it? Can we do it again? Failed. I'm starving. What? That's ridiculous. I don't want to starve. I don't think the sound is helping. Oddly enough. I'll go all the way around. Whatever. Seahorses. It's only going to get 5 extra levels, 39% taming effectiveness. Very poor. Very poor indeed. It's one of the lowest level Pteranodons I've ever tamed. If not the lowest. Probably the lowest. But whatever. Perfect. You. No, we're gonna call him Dallas. Alright guys, we did it. We tamed him. He's up. I named him Dallas. And you know, stick around for future episodes and you'll get why. It's an inside joke, but it will all come out. I believe. Alright, we're sneaking in here, sneaking into the secret lake where the base is. Yep. Good. I think we're getting some server lag. Things are behaving weirdly. There we go. Alright, we got some bird parking going on here. Is this server down? This might be the server down, you guys. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Things finally reacted. Okay. Now, where did that pteranodon go? Oh, there it is. That's actually not a terrible spot for him. I might just leave him right there. He's sticking out just a little bit, but I think it's okay. Let's see how my Sarko is doing. Hey, Sarko. Hey. How are you? You got your face in the wall, you know that? Let's see how much damage we can get you up to. 439, alright. Something. Uh-oh. Now am I stuck? Am I stuck down here with you forever? Oh, that would be really sad. Way to spend the rest of my Ark life. Okay, you can close. You can go closed. Shh, quick, go, go. I need a drink of water. Drink water. Good. I need to eat berries. Eat the berries. Okay. Good. Eat more berries. Do we have more berries? I have more berries. Eat a bunch of berries. Okay. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about that, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I think we're probably gonna call it like a wrap right now for this. Oh my goodness. Pop. Oh my goodness. You see that breaks on the metal? That's so cool. Pop. Hold on. Pull back. Let go. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's super fun stuff. Well, let's hope that we are safe for one more night. I'm gonna go to sleep. You guys are awesome for watching. Awesome for the likes, the subscribes, everything. It's the best. You rock. I really appreciate it. YouTube Gaming, thanks so much for hosting me. That's so cool. And, you know, to the creators at WildStar Studio, this is such a cool game, such a cool experience. I'm really impressed with what you've done here. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.